Into the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul. Look, that was said by John Muir, and I thought this is a great place to do a second table talk tip. Now, the first video we released on speed at your table talk had some awesome responses, and I got some feedback and some requests for doctors to do another video to help you with the efficiency and the speed of your table talk. So here it is in the woods, because ultimately what I think you need to do is start all of your patients face down. In other words, I won't even check them unless they're face down. There are a couple of techniques that require the patient to be supine, face up. By all means, do the technique that helps your patients the most. But if it doesn't matter which way you start your patients or how they begin the process, don't do it seated, because that's perfect for talking. Start them face down so they are relaxed, but more importantly, they are out of their mind. You see, when people start face down on the table, they are out of their educated mind and they're into their innate mind, which then means you can stand over the table, do your palpation, and you're speaking directly into their innate. Now, this is no small thing. You see, when somebody's face down, their eyes are closed, they're less conscious of the things around them, they're more relaxed. And I just did a series of interviews I'll be sharing with Bruce Lipton. What Bruce Lipton says is you cannot be in growth and defense at the same time. So when they're face down, eyes are closed, they're out of defense physiology and they're moving towards growth physiology as you check and adjust them. Now, the words you use are super important. Closed-ended statements, good to see you, Mary, or good to see you, John, is something I shared in a previous video that kind of prompted this one. But I want to be really clear. You want to tap into their innate intelligence. You want to speak directly into their innate and get them out of that defense physiology where they're all locked up and they're, stress at work and I'm past the deadline and we're over budget. That cannot be your table talk. It's got to be positive, reaffirming, eyes closed, face down. Also means a lot of times they're not going to be talking because their face is inside the face paper. A lot less chatter. Easier for you to move about your office, whether you've got an open adjusting or private rooms in your adjusting area. There's less talk, which equals more speed and efficiency for the doctor. If I were to phrase this differently, when people start face down, they're in their innate, out of their educated, and it is more effective for them to get the adjustment. It's more efficient for you. So it's effective for them, efficient for you. That's called E squared. And this, my friends, is how you can increase your table talk. Teach your patients, start face down. First step is relax, and then we'll get into our closed-ended positive statements for your table talk. If you can move quicker, you're going to be more focused. It's going to free up the unnecessary, unhelpful chatter in your practice. And this is another table talk tip that might sound small on the surface. It is huge. Look, at my workshops, what I teach is big doors swing on small hinges. This is a little tweak to the game that will have a massive impact on your practice. So try it, check it out, use it today. And if I can ever help you or be of service, let us know. We've been crushing it with our workshops, and we've had some massive alumni workshops, docs that went to our 2 days that come back for the massive workshops because results come standard. It's a foregone conclusion. If you go to one of our workshops, your profits will go up. Now implement some of these little tweaks and you'll see your numbers are going to start to rise and your stress will decrease. If I can ever help you, please let me know. Check out our Level Up website, and cheers from the Great Woods and the Great Redwoods, which are just around the corner. I'm going to go lose my mind, get a little nature bath, because I don't know about you, but all this crazy world stuff that's going on, I've been finding myself wanting nature more and more. Just gets the vibes flowing for myself. And also, as Bruce Lipton shared in one of our recent interviews, I'll be popping those videos here too. But one of the things Bruce Lipton shared was the healers have to be healed. So for me, a little nature bath has been good with the craziness of the world. Use this in your table talk, remove the craziness for your patients, and I'm telling you, the healing is going to go up. You start to see more miracles. Cheers from the Redwood Forest up near San Francisco.